Right, yeah. So, I have a redeem here on my Twitch channel, which is called Arthur and Dutch Have a Domestic. This is where I do terrible impressions of Dutch and Arthur from Red Dead Redemption 2, and chat give me a prompt for them to have some sort of conversation / domestic / argument. Yeah, I didn't do this one yesterday, so I'm doing it today. This was redeemed by Atru, and his prompt is Dutch and Arthur go for lunch in Strawberry, a new meat-free restaurant. Arthur is curious, but Dutch wants a steak and is pretty vocal about it. Okay. I might just send this one and see what happens. I haven't got a huge amount of a plan for this one. I don't know where it's going to go. So yeah, buckle up. Strawberry sounds like the name of a hoss. Right, let's go over and see Dr. Archer playing, and see what they're up to, and see what they've been chatting about. Oh, Arthur, I'm real looking forward to going to this new restaurant in Strawberry. Yeah, me too, Dutch. I heard it was, it's quite the new thing. A lot of people from New York seem to be coming down here and trying this new place out. So I thought, yeah, why not just give it a go? Oh, it's so nice of you to bring me out here, Arthur. I have got a little bit stir-crazy in the camp all that time. It is nice to get out, although having to wear this wig and trying to disguise myself because my wanted posters for me are all over West Elizabeth is a little bit much. Hey, it's just taking precautions, Dutch. Plus, you look lovely. Oh, shut up, Arthur. Anyway. Where's this? Here it is. Okay, let's go sit down. Okay, Dutch, let's grab a table. This place is nice, Dutch. It's real fine. I have to say, Arthur, it is real up there. I'm very surprised that you wanted to come to such an establishment. What's that meant to mean, Dutch? I mean, you're a rough and ready type, Arthur. You don't seem to really care where you get your food as long as you can eat. I mean, that is true, but I thought I'd take a leaf out of your book and I'd try out the finer things in life. Well, I'm very proud of you, son. You have done come on, leaps and bounds. Right, let's have a look at this menu. Arthur? Yeah, Dutch? Arthur, there's no meat on this menu. Oh, yeah. That's because this is what they're calling a meat-free restaurant. A meat-free restaurant? Yeah. Well, you know how, like, it's the times is tough now, right? And meat is real expensive. So I heard what they were trying to do is going to try this new dining experience of going completely meat-free. It means that the meals are pretty cheap, and it also means that the costs are cheap for the restaurant. So it's got more likelihood of staying afloat, especially out here, like Strawberry's right out here in the middle of nowhere. Only like a few people from New York head down here and there, and they don't seem to stay too long once they've kind of walked around the town and seen the sights, and then they just kind of go. So they're trying this new thing. But Arthur, we're going out to dinner. That's right, Dutch. We're here at dinner. I like to have a steak with my dinner, Arthur. Well, you gotta try something different, Dutch. There's no harm in trying different things. You taught me that. There are some things, Arthur, that you do not mess with. And messing with my dinner out is one of them. Who have I got to speak to get me a goddamn steak? Dutch, will you stop making a scene? This is a meat-free restaurant. They don't do steak. Will you just stop it and try some of the other stuff that's on here? I will not, Arthur. I am a man. I am a red-blooded American man. I will not be degraded into eating like some sort of rabbit. I want me a steak, and I want it right now. Well, you can't have one, Dutch. That's not what they do here. So, just, I don't know, order something else. I will not, Arthur. Right, you, over there, you, get me a steak, goddammit. Dutch, it don't matter how much of a scene you make, Dutch. They ain't gonna get you a steak. They can't get one. Look, Arthur, there was a farm just outside of town that I saw some cows in. I think you could get someone from here could go and slice me off a steak off one of them cows and cook it up for me. I don't think that's too much to ask, do you? Dutch, I think you're just going a little bit far now, and you're just making such a scene. Can you just stop it? I tried to bring us out somewhere nice for dinner, and you're just ruining it all. You're just spoiling everything, Dutch. Arthur, I'm not spoiling nothing. You're the one that brought me here to some sort of vegetable patch of a restaurant. It's not even a real one. You can't have a real restaurant and real food without meat, Arthur. It just ain't right. It ain't the American way, Arthur. And I, for one, will not tolerate it. So, someone better go get me a goddamn steak right now, or I'm gonna start shooting. Dutch, stop it. Stop it, Dutch. You gotta calm down. Calm down, Dutch. I will not be calm, Arthur. You will not calm me down. Right, that's it. If you're not gonna get me one, I'm going myself. Where was that farm? Dutch, come back. Dutch. Oh, brother.